and welcome to Get Lit, a how-to video that teaches 3 key components to lighting a studio for video production. My name is Star and I will be guiding you through this video. In the studio with me are Heidi and Sala. Let's get lit! One component of this tutorial is to understand that safety always comes first. This is important for the crew as well as for the equipment. Let's begin with the safety checklist. It is really important that you work with someone that you trust when looking at selecting your below-the-line lighting text. The last thing you want is to have an accident and delay your production. Just like when you were in grade school, it is important to use the buddy system. For this video, Sala will be running the lights and Heidi will be running the light board. Once you unplug the light, use the wrench to loosen the clamp and then remove the light from the rack. Once you have the light removed and are holding it securely, you may remove the safety cable and hand it down to your buddy. When you're handing off the light to a buddy on the ground, the last thing to remember is to only release your grip when your buddy has confirmed that they have a secure grip on the light. Remember, Heidi, you are on a job here and a part of a buddy system. Stay focused and limit distractions.
Got it.
That's it for section 1. Let's review. Buddy system, gloves, lock the ladder, communication, power off, safety cable.
Go.
Are you ready for your close-up?
I'm ready, Star.
Not yet, you're not, Missy. The 3 types of light that are typically used to illuminate a character on a set are key light, fill light, and backlight. The first light source on a character is called the key light, and it is primary source of light on a subject. The key light is used to represent the type of light reflected in the script. Use of gels and scrims can be added to create the right mood. The fill light is used to balance the key light and to remove harsh shadows. Key and fill light are balanced geometrically opposite from one another on either side of the camera. The final light in a 3-point scheme is the backlight, and it is positioned opposite the camera. The backlight adds dimension and separates the subject from the background. This gives the scene 3 dimensions. The most common types of lighting are Fresnel, scoop, and cyc. Fresnel can be intensified through the use of the focus lever in the back. Remember to always have your gloves on when tightening and adjusting lights. The scoop light is more often used for fill lighting and is more diffuse than the Fresnel. The cyc light is so named because it is often used to light the cyclorama curtain. A cyclorama curtain is a large curtain or wall, often concave, positioned at the back of the stage area. That's it for 3-point lighting. Pretty simple. Now for some fancy stuff. Floor lights and adapted gel frames can produce a myriad of different effects, such as light streaming through a window at sunset. All we did here was use some gaffer tape to build out the panes of a window. We added gel and shoe light through the frame being held in place by a C-clamp and mic stand. Daylight shining through the kitchen window. Here is an example of this technique being used to show sunshine streaming through a window.
Is our secret, and no one need ever know.
Are you in the mood? Now that I got your attention and 3-point lighting down, we want to share some tips and techniques to help punch up your video production with very little effort. Here is Sala attaching a red gel to the scoop light. By attaching a red gel to the scoop light on the subject, the entire scene is warmed up and creates a completely different feeling for the viewer. You are really only limited by the use of your imagination and what you find laying around the studio. Have fun, be creative, remember safety first, and get lit!